Okay, I'm running late to go run with Scotty. It's about, 2:51. I haven't left my house. I'm supposed to be there at 2:55. He said start at 2:55 sharp. I'm still home. I'm changing real quick, but we have a lot to talk about. All right, before I get to Scotty's real quick, so elephant in the room. I did go life in stride full time this week. I quit my full-time job on Monday. We have enough coming in between athletes being coached and sponsors from the pod for one of us to just give our full time to this awesome passion project that we have and grow the business. So luckily, Danny and Scotty were really supportive of me doing that. So I got the opportunity to do it, and I took the leap on Monday. All right, so this is what my 9 to 5 looks like now. I can run at 3 p.m. with Scotty on Fridays, no problem. Have a lot more flexibility, but you might be wondering, what am I doing all day now that I'm not working my office job at my corporate setting that I've been doing the last 6 years? And I'm writing plans, calling prospective athletes, and planning out the podcast, trying to grow it. So I'm getting awesome guests on, doing a solo podcast every week, and trying to grow our socials. So you'd be surprised, I'm actually pretty busy every day. I would say I'm putting in 6 hours of work, real work, but I'm also squeezing a nap in too, don't get me wrong. But it's great to have flexibility to do stuff like this, and I'm grateful to this guy and Danny too for their support, because without them making the call to allow me to do this, it wouldn't be possible. So shout out to these guys.
I gave up my seed money for you.
Yeah, these guys did give up some seed money, a good amount of seed money actually, for me to do this. But
it's actually surprising how much that we've been trying to get done and haven't been able to do it because no one had the time to freaking do it. Like posting on socials once a day at least, and planning out the schedule and getting the finances right, calling athletes. We were just juggling it. It was working, but it wasn't working near to the direction we wanted it. So just this stuff getting done all in 1 week is something we've been trying to get done in a month.
Yeah, and the good thing is we're seeing a lot of momentum already, really positive response. We had 13 people buy hats within the day or two that I announced I was going full time. So we feel your love, people that bought the hats. And if you're one of our athletes, seriously, we love you, and I'm so grateful for you. But yeah, it's been a super crazy momentum of a first week, and it's where do we go from here? What's the next month look like? Are we gonna have 70, 80, 90 runners? Who knows? So with the momentum, it's just exciting. How big can we grow this thing? And we had an awesome podcast today too, podcast. So look out this weekend for a Nick Bester episode. That was
super solid.
Yeah, really special guy.
6 a.m. recording.
Yeah, 6 a.m. recording for his
great
UK time. It was great. We were sharp. So yeah, awesome start to the weekend.
Striegel says he's trying to get absolutely yoked.
Yeah, so I'm in the gym. Shout out to my lift coach, Chris Adler. I did a leg day today.
Crispy!
Yeah, Crispy runs. Really though, I should be shouting out his fiance. He wrote the plan. It's actually a really good plan. So I do chest on Mondays, Wednesday's leg day, but I pushed it to Friday this week because I was busy. And then Sunday I'm gonna do full body sesh. So feeling a lot better with the legs this week. Last week was utterly miserable. I was sore for 4 days, but the legs are handling the legs much better now. So
the legs were handling the legs.
Yeah. I just had to break through that 1 week of getting used to lifting again.
Utter soreness.
And now it's going well. So we're in business.
Shout out to my man. Oh, I forgot your name. Apologize in advance, but to the guy at Hidden Gem who recognized me and said, "Man, I want to see more of you on the Life in Stride long form YouTube."
Nice.
So awesome. Here I am doing a 9 easy with my boss.
So tell him to work out tomorrow.
Striegel. Workout tomorrow is
I'm doing 13 easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is, it's gonna be kind of hot, but we're gonna do all steady pace. So it'll be, what will it be? Maybe about 6 flat to 5:55, kind of around goal marathon pace for 5, then a float mile, then 4 float, 3 float, 1 float, and then finish with 1 mile. My big test is making sure that I don't go into the 5:30s. I like to prove to myself that I still have fitness every single workout. I'm working on that. Sorry, coach. Love you.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. We probably got 2021 on the docket tomorrow. Gonna have a pretty deep squad. Shout out Zolly and DP, Danny Perkins, Eric Stotterman, Brad Pierce. We'll have our man on the bike, on the kids' bike.
Dude, that's all left in stride. We got Danny, who I coach, Stotterman, I coach from Brad.
Zolly is currently with a competitor. Maybe he'll switch over. Just kidding. Love you, Mike.
Love you, Mike.
Shout out to Life in Stride hats. If you want one, get one.
Hey, to let you know how committed I was to the Life in Stride crew, I just got my white hat today. I wanted to make sure you guys had enough, so I'm pumped to get the white hat, but we still have more. Don't worry.
We have 2 more.
We have 2
white
more.
hats. And we have 10 more black hats. That's about it. If you want them, get them.
All right, Seneca Saturday. We're going at 6:30. Or yes, well, 6:30 start today. I'm like 10 minutes late, so not ideal. I got home kind of late, so I had a rough time waking up. Probably got less than 6 hours of sleep, but it's all right. I'm just doing all easy, so I'll take a nap after. But yeah, so a lot of the guys doing Chicago are 3 weeks out, so this is peak long run for Scotty and a couple other guys I coach that are here. They're doing the infamous 5-4-3-2-1 workout, which is marathon pace, so 5 miles marathon pace, 4 miles, etc. And there's a mile float in between all of them, so it'll be like 22 or 3 miles total. So it's going to be an absolute banger. I just have like 13 easy, so I'm going to do that. And then I brought a bike that's in my truck bed, and I'm going to hop on that and film these guys hitting their big session, the back half of their session. So should be a fun morning.
She on top of last night, but I cannot take this. I had to get my bag right for them rainy days. And she wanna live a fast life, but I'm on my way. And she thinks that I'm the bad guy, she's the one that lays with. She on top of last night, but I cannot take this.
All right, so you might be thinking, looks like you're going a little faster than easy pace there. And I was. Nobody talked me into this. I talked myself into doing the first 4 miles of their 5 on there at about 6 minute pace, and it was good. Body feels good. Felt like tempo effort though, so got some work to do, but there's still some fitness there. All right, my run is done. That's like 13.1, pretty much ran a half marathon with 4 miles around 6 minute pace early on, so pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie, the after the 4 miles, it wasn't the most fun. My legs are already feeling pretty heavy and sore from that first up-tempo effort in quite a while, so probably pay for that tomorrow, but all good. It was fun. Gonna go grab my bike. I got my wife's bike, so it's gonna be too small, but we're gonna make it work. Gonna go find the guys, get some good food.
She wanna live a fast life, but I'm on my way. And she thinks that I'm the bad guy, she's the one that lays with. Now she gotta go, now she gotta go. Fast life, back up on the road. Go, now she gotta go. I've been doing fine all on my own. Yeah, back up at my place, tossing, turning, I can hear her dance. She was saying,
We're 16 and a half in. We're on 5-4-3. We're on the 3 part. Half a mile left. Rolling about 5:55, 5:50 average on this set. Not gonna lie, I'm below threshold. Feeling good. Yeah.
What was the last mile split?
49.
Whoa. We're cooking with gas.
Probably the most controlled, hard effort I've ever had. It's good.
What do you have to say to your main rival, Eric Floberg?
It might not be this race, or the next one. Maybe not the next one, but it's coming. The title, the daddy title, is coming back to Louisville, Kentucky.
All right, what are we on now?
18 and a half. Take it right. 5-4-3-2-1 is the 2 section.
How fast are we going right now?
5:48 pace.
Oh my gosh.
Cooking, baby. Oh, Caroline.
Caroline, you gotta sign up for a marathon after this. That's insane.
fast life, back up on the road. Go, now she gotta go. I've been doing fine all on my own. Yeah, back up at my place, tossing, turning, I can hear her dance. She was saying, yeah, thoughts about her wraith. Cardi out of me, so I see her.
19 miles in. smoothest I've ever ran in my entire life. Sometimes it comes together, sometimes it doesn't. One thing you gotta keep doing, you gotta keep showing up.
Yeah, it's coming together at the right time, man.
Gotta keep showing up. 5:48 pace.
Damn. Dude, what happened to your self-proclaimed speed limit of 5:53, bro? Out the window?
Out the window. The window broke. I don't know what happened.
Gotta get a new window company, I guess.
She ain't down to ride, she ain't down to ride, so I done took her on my life. No, she ain't one of mine. I've been doing fine. I can't trust again because she decided to lie. Okay, now I got some problems. Doesn't matter what I do, I don't think I can solve them. Yeah, it was all her fault, and now I'm gone for good. I'm getting money cause I got her. Last night, but I cannot take this. I had to get my bag right for them rainy days, and she wanna live a fast life, but I'm on my way.
All right, we're down to 2 now. It's just Scotty and Brad. So Brad, I'm coaching right now. His goal is to run under 245, and based on this workout, he's probably averaged like 555 to like 557 on all of these reps. They're down to the 1, so he's gonna accomplish it. He might be in 237 shape, which is crazy. He's a triathlon guy by trade, but he's gone all in on marathon the last like couple months, and yeah, I think he's in 237 shape maybe for Chicago if we get a good weather day. Scotty's very fit too. He's probably averaged like 552 or 3 for this whole thing, which is nuts. So really excited for these boys to race Chicago here in a few weeks. It's going to be really impressive. It's not good weather today either. It's like in the 60s and humid, so really impressive. Last rep, not fast rep though.
Fast life back up on the road. Now she gotta go. I've been doing fine out on my own. You made me pessimistic about love. I've been up late night thinking about us. I give you the world, but it's not enough. Look at what you've done. Now you gotta leave me. I can never trust again cause you've been so deceiving. I can't show no love now.
That's it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I had to guess, about 601 average for the 5. The 4 average maybe 6 flat, 559. The 3 average 554. And then maybe 553. The 2 average about what, 550? 550. 550. This average 1 mile at 553. We got 1 mile cool down, 23 total. It's a wrap.
Dude, that's both your longest training run ever, isn't it?
Let's go. Correct.
All right.
I've never done longer than 21.
Dang.
I tell you a huge thing that I attribute this feeling easier. I mean, I said it's like the best long run of my life, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't pushing, obviously. The thing I attribute a lot of this ease to is I've done, except for Hidden Gem 2 weeks ago, I've done 20 milers with Brad. Essentially,
how many weeks in a row?
7 weeks straight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Consistent.
the first 20 miler, I was so dead. The second 20 miler, so dead. But last week's 20 miler really was not hard. And then today we hit 20 miles and we still had fast miles to go. Felt great.
Oh, great.
So, I don't know.
For you though, is to run smooth like that, like you did today.
He was laughing like the Joker, bro, at the end. He was giggling.
You know, so the free section we closed the last mile. I felt like the workouts you gave me, and he dropped me, and I was like so pissed. Right on that edge of, I don't like this. I don't like this. Like,
All right, back home. Shower, check. Pancakes and bacon, check. Just check my watch. It's nap time. Let's go. Yeah, gonna go take a quick nap before I clean the kitchen. It's pretty messy right now. We had just with breakfast and stuff, it's messy. So my wife cooks, I do the dishes. That's the rules in our house. So gonna do that after I take a quick nap. And what a awesome morning. I had so much fun. Obviously, like, do my first pace miles in, I don't know, 2.5 months. I ran like 6-minute pace for 4 miles. Wasn't super easy. I'll be totally honest with you. I think my heart rate got up to like 185, but to be expected. Like I said, haven't done pace miles in a while. So good to get that ball rolling a bit though. A little too early, probably. That's becoming a common theme that I'm doing too much too early, but it's just hard. You know, you're with a fun group and you wanna do stuff they're doing. So, but leg feels good, body feels good, so that's good. But yeah, man, everyone crushed it. I coached Danny. He's running a half in 2 weeks, so he just did 18. And Stotterman, he's running a half as well. So they did the 5:43 this morning at around 5:55 pace. Yeah, they're looking good for Indy Marathon. They're both looking to run about 6-minute pace at Indy. And then, Scotty crushed his 5:43.21. And then I coached Brad, who did the whole thing with Scotty. And his PR is 250. So he's like in 236.7 shape. His PR is from Chicago last year. So, and he hasn't done a marathon since. So I think he's about to drop a huge PR. So yeah, fun morning chasing them around on the bike after I was finishing running. That's just like, if that run goes well, it's like so epic and just such like a good fitness indicator. Like, I'm in this shape for this race. So as long as Chicago weather and everything shapes up, it's going to be a fun day.
All right, happy Sunday. Out here doing 35 minutes easy to wrap up what should be a 63-mile week, I think. So about 100 Ks for my metric folks out there. But yeah, good week of training. I was not planning on doing anything fast this week, but I convinced myself to do 4 miles of their marathon pace work yesterday. And I'm glad I did. Kind of gave me an idea of where my fitness is at. It was 6-minute pace for 4 miles during my 13-mile long run. And honestly, I felt about how I expected it to feel. It was like more of a tempo effort than steady, which that's normally like my steady effort. So that's okay. I mean, there's still some fitness there, clearly, like to be able to do that mid long run. Still some fitness there, something to work with for sure. So that makes me feel good. And I think, again, it's just things are gonna snap back in place pretty quickly. The difference between last week and this week has been huge already. So I think as I just like increase volume back up and start doing light workouts, things are gonna start feeling pretty good pretty quick. So right now I'm using my phone, but pretty much I think the rest of this whole video was on our new camera. It's like a DJI Osmo something. It shoots in like 4K. It's so good. So I'm hoping, obviously now I'm going full time. Need to take the content more serious. So yeah, we upgraded cameras. So I hope you can tell a difference this week in the video. And yeah, I think it's been great. It's like one of those cameras that like follows you around and stuff too as you move. So it's been really good. The run footage yesterday was awesome. So hopefully you notice quality on these has leveled up a bit, and it's going to continue with that new camera. All right, so I know to end a lot of videos I say thank you for the support, but I'm gonna say it again with a lot more meaning this week. As you guys know, I started doing this full time, and without you who follows our podcast, who watches these videos, to our athletes that we coach, this couldn't have happened. I didn't love my job, as I've said before, and I love doing this. I legitimately love doing this. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You gave me this opportunity. We worked hard and stuff, but without you following us, supporting us, this doesn't happen. So from the bottom of my heart, seriously, thank you for watching these. Thank you for supporting us. And I'm going to work as hard as I can to get the best content out for you guys going forward. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you next week.